Peace, Internet. It's me, Davon Raymond, aka Vonnie. Thank you so much for checking out. What am I calling these again? Lazy Vlogs. This is a very, very wrinkly shirt, so forgive me. Two things I want to say right off the bat. Thank you, everyone who's been watching. Yes, I'm going to address my hair, I promise. Thank you, everyone who's been watching and supporting Lazy Vlogs. I've seen these videos are taking off, and I love that, and I appreciate you guys so much. Okay, so over my shoulder is... Should I just get up and show you really quick? It is a Bible verse. Woohoo! Whoa! Oh, okay, all right. Still getting used to my tripod here. It's a Bible verse of Psalms 23, and I don't know if that would be significant to any of you. I am a Christian, though I am very much Bible illiterate, unfortunately. So, yeah, so basically, oh, one more thing I want to show you guys while I am here. Sadly, what I'm sitting on is literally covered in bird poop. Literally, the entire thing is covered in bird poop. It really sucks, but I found like a little spot where there's a little less. So, look, it's not like I'm eating off of it, all right? So my brother found this bike. He got this bicycle from someone who was giving it away. I'll give you guys a quick view of it. I got it from him for like $50. You guys like the shorts? The outfit today, really nice. My JanSport, you know. Oh no, Trans JanSport backpack, and then we have the Jag bike. I was actually thinking about getting one of those motors. You guys know those people who'll put like a motor on a bicycle. I don't want to have to get like a license plate and all that. I just want to go like 20 miles an hour, zoom. I think that'd be really fun. But it's a Jaguar, it's a Jag Schwinn combo, I think. That's what he told me, but it's a Jag Schwinn, so that's pretty sweet. It honestly is really smooth. I really like the ride. I know today's Lazy Vlog is seeming a little bit different compared to what we might normally do. Let's see if I can get a better angle here. Make sure I'm not sitting in too much bird crap. All right. There we go. Nice. So, they're really... Hold on. It's super windy right now, too. I do apologize for that. So, oh, hold on. We're having a lot of difficulties at the moment, especially with the wind. So, I mainly wanted to talk to you guys about one thing. Earlier today, as you guys can see, I'm wearing a short sleeve shirt, shorts, like sneakers. I'm not wearing anything crazy. Earlier today, it said it was going to be thunderstorming. I mean, this is, par for the course for New England or New York or the Northeast. It's April, let's say April 19th. So I'm out in the world this morning, and I wore a jacket. Sorry, I wore a t-shirt, not this t-shirt, I sweated through that one. I wore a t-shirt, a long sleeve shirt over that. Then I threw on a suit jacket, and after that, I put on just a hoodie jacket, one that zipped up because it was going to be thunderstorming, and when I stepped outside, it was chilly around like 10ish this morning, so I figured, I'm well properly dressed, and if I get too warm, I can just take off a layer. I shouldn't be that warm. It's going to be thunderstorming, and it turns out that the sky just decided otherwise, as again is par for the course, probably for everywhere where we have our iPhones or whatever we have, and it says, oh, no rain, or whatever the prediction is. It's not going to be perfect, and it certainly was not today. So I guess to get to the end of this story, I sweated so bad earlier today walking around. It's supposed to be thunderstorming, and I looked at my phone. It was 72 degrees. I'm walking around, didn't even have my bike with me, just holding my jackets, sweating, so hot. I went home, got ready for this vlog, and I just thought to myself while I was charging my phone, what am I going to do? Obviously I wasn't dressed properly, but now that I am dressed properly, riding my bicycle, got water bottles with me and all that, I just feel, do I really want to go to a place that's super hot? Because I don't like the feeling of being just super hot all the time. On these, it's not even super hot, it's 70 something. It was 75 earlier, maybe it's like 73 or something. It could be like 80. It could be scorchingly hot, devastating to be outside. And I spoke to it used to be a coworker when I worked at Chick-fil-A. This kid, Jake, I said kid, he's like 22 or something. He came up from Texas to, the capital region of New York. And this guy is telling me from like August to whatever the summer, fall months are, it's death to be outside. It is, and I don't know if he was in Houston or where he was, but he's saying 100-degree days every day for stretches of time. That sounds awful. So Florida, it sounds cool, but I'd have to have a real reason to be in Florida, because I can't imagine actually living there and being like steamy every day of my life. That doesn't sound good for me personally. And same thing for Texas, definitely not. But, the happy medium that I've thought about was North Carolina. I've talked about, Wilmington or something like that. And if I go to North Carolina, guys, it has to be a place like Wilmington. I'm not going to the South just to be in the South. I'm going, if I go to the South, or if I go to Jersey, or wherever I go to move, it's to be by the water. It's to be able to continue to be the surfer that I am. That's just the reality. As much as I like acting, like I've said in these previous lazy vlogs, I actually found out that there's like an acting community in Wilmington, North Carolina, so that wouldn't be bad, to move there for surfing, better weather, not a horrible distance from New York, and acting potential. That's all pretty awesome in my opinion. So yeah, just things I'm thinking of. And without turning this into a podcast episode, I really do want to make these shorter, quick, lazy vlogs, just a shorter experience so you can get a bit of me, and then you'll jump onto the full-on podcast if you really want to hear me rant for an hour, which I'm happy to do. I just got dripped on, and it did say that for this area there's like a 40-something% chance of rain, so I'm prepared. I was so hot earlier today, I don't care. Earlier today I walked into a McDonald's, and when I walked out, guy needs the bathroom, he's gonna buzz you in because you're in the ghetto. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. So so I step out of the McDonald's and it's raining. It was like at the tail end of the sprinkling. So I was so sad. I'm like, no, I wish you had downpoured on me so I could not feel as hot and uncomfortable as I do. So if it rained on me right now, I'd be literally fine. All right, so let me address one thing, right? I keep looking at myself in the camera. I think you look at me and you see the adjusting of all this lighting and whatnot. Before we started, I tapped on the features and made sure that there was no beauty feature. I turned everything off to just original, and yet I look at myself and I'm like, are you not going to show? There are some pores on my nose that you can see, but it's like I have so many flaws on my face and just everywhere on my body. But when I look and I'm like, hey guys, it just looks like there's no flaws going on, but there's I'm fully flawed. My hair looks nice and awesome, though honestly, I do like this style. And I have with me, I do like this style. Okay, I can't do the Donald Trump. Very nice. I do like just being able to just comb it from the middle part. Wow, this is the first time me actually seeing that middle part. Like all day. I've been combing it and whatever, and it's hilarious to see that. I could feel that there was a middle part, but actually seeing it is a lot funnier. But yeah, no, this looks so much like nicer on camera than it does in person, I think. I don't know. So yeah, that was really just the main thing, was the weather effect on my mood. When the weather goes from winter to spring, or from summer to fall, I feel really motivated in a way that makes me want to be outside because the weather's mild or nice. And, the plants are still out there, and it's still beautiful. Either things are in bloom or they're, in bright orange colors before they fall. So, I love when those weather changes are happening. But when it gets to be these steaming, way too hot, for comfort or whatever. I was trying to think, is there a way to say this? Too cool for comfort, or what's the phrase, way too hot. I I don't like going outside. I feel much less productive in general, but I just feel less myself. And I've noticed, even on a day like today, when it gets really warm, you know, I really just want to be able to go to the beach. I want to be able to have access to the beach. I want to be able to go to the beach, and if I'm not surfing, be in the ocean, and then just be able to be there physically, be at the ocean, be on the rock wall or whatever, on the sidewalk, ocean wall, looking out at the ocean and the beachgoers. It's just a nice vibe. It makes me feel just differently, and I don't want to get all woo-woo with you guys. Some people, even Christians, will talk about, and there's debate on this, talk about feeling grounded by the ocean and all that. In the non-energy, non-psychedelic way, non-divine, no divinity, nothing like that. Not Mother Gaia, none of that. Just literally Devon. Like, for me, I like to be by the ocean. It's cool. It's a cool vibe. I like what it represents to me, and that's basically what it is. But I don't want it to be like, yeah, man, I'm grounding myself in the ocean. You just got to connect with Mother. Get out of here. Like, that's not... I've never been that guy. I'm not going to be on the internet that guy. I'm not. It's not going to fucking happen. Anyway... I know I just went blue there. You know, I'm trying not to swear so much in my vlogs, but you know, I'm a late 20-year-old upstate New York. I'm a bastard. Okay, I think I am. I think I'm a literal bastard. So something like that. It is what it is. It is what it is, guys. I'm gonna be a little bit rough around the edges, but you could tell by my face that that's just what I am. Okay, so. I just felt the drop in temperature. I'll give you guys a quick peek at the sky. I don't even know as far as exposure. Oh my gosh, look at my crazy hair. All right, so let's see. Oh, I can play with the exposure. There we go. So you guys can see the tree I was just behind. Cool. I can see more on camera than, as far as like the sky, than I can see with my own eyes. And that's because it's really bright, and I've been using shades all day long, and I'm gonna go back to using them in a few seconds here. But yeah, so I just want to talk because it's been a week since I've uploaded a lazy vlog. I actually recorded one a couple of days ago when I was in the Capitol, in the Capitol, and I really liked that I recorded, but it was super windy. I know it's windy today, but it was super windy that day. And I don't know. I'm just afraid that if I upload it, you guys aren't really gonna... It's just gonna be like kind of crap because it's just really low quality as far as the audio. At certain parts, you know, like certain parts, it's perfectly fine and it's cool what I'm showing you. So I kind of want to upload it anyway. Damn. All right. I think I should just upload it. I'm gonna re-listen to it, and then this is either gonna be Lazy Vlog 5. If I like the other one, or if I just want to trash it, then this will be a Lazy Vlog 4, but probably 5. That's the thing. I like that I can just record and post and not overthink it, and I don't like that I spent 6 days after I recorded that and not posting. Now, I never set out to do lazy vlogs every day. That was never the case. I do not, I'm telling you right now, want to sit down and record every single day of my life. That I do not want to do that. I don't even want to do it 5 days a week. Like, I want to do it 2+ times a week. I think that is awesome. You can check in with me twice a week on the short term, and then you can check out the podcast all week. So I love it. Once a week, which is great. Okay, I think that's all of the chit chats I can pretty much lay on you. I'm excited to... Oh, geez, this has been like kind of sideways the whole time, hasn't it? Like leaning a bit. Oh well, it is what it is. Your eyes, no need to adjust your screen, folks. It's just me not realizing things were not level. So yeah, I thank you guys so much for watching Lazy Vlogs with me, Davon Raymond, aka Bonnie, on the Davon Raymond X YouTube channel. And I just hope that you guys enjoy this beautiful day. Upstate New York, 75 degrees, sunny. You know, I mean, there's a lot of joy. There's a lot of things to enjoy about where I'm at in life right now. And I don't ever expect, you know, in the future that I'm going to remember days like these if I don't record. They just get lost in your memory. So I like doing vlogs because I can think back like, hey, at least in April, I had a good attitude, you know, towards life if I ever start to feel a little bit depressed. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Keep your eyes peeled for more lazy vlogs with me, Davon Raymond, aka Vonnie. And yeah, I haven't seen very many comments on the lazy vlogs, but if you guys want, comment below and be like, hey dude, what's up? Say hello. I appreciate the highs, and I'd be interested to have a little chat. If you want to even send me a message on Instagram, it's the same name, Davon Raymond X on IG. All right, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next vlog or in the next podcast. Peace, y'all.